Hey, what's up, you guys? So today what we're gonna be- wait a second.
Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna do that again.
Rest in peace, other takes. Yeah, because Blade Runner 2049 is some of the best lighting in cinema history because Roger Deakins flipped a freaking light switch. Today, what I will be doing is I will be having a chat with my old compadre Maple. She is able to do cool piano things like this. Aside from just being a musically gifted godsend, she does a few of the complicated shots on my videos. Like this one! And I keep forgetting to give her credit for it. I'm sorry! She has created a new holiday that she is very excited about.
I don't have to apologize for anything until you credit me.
They run to do their chores at master's calling. Their job tonight, rewrite the Bible.
Also, thank you for that. National One Up Day. This is a day for everyone to just gather around and blatantly express how better they think they are than everyone else. I just wanted to change my sunglasses so my face doesn't die. The entire purpose of National One Up Day is so you can get all those passive-aggressive tendencies out. Like the purge! Both are really about getting those day-to-day anger feelings out of your system. One's a little bit more intense than the other. National One Up Day is more about bragging about your trip to the Caribbean islands than, you know, murder. So, since it's on July 5th, you're one-upping July 4th. And if you extend that, isn't America technically the world? USA! Earth, you have been cornered. So come sit in the has-been one-upped corner planet Earth. Once you have been one-upped, you will sit in a corner of your choice for about 5 minutes.
I'd like to imagine that the main competitors in these events are just furious soccer moms, and they all have minivans, and they seem to only have 11 to 12-year-old boys, but mainly you're just wondering about how all of these kids are the same height, weight ratio, and age, and they all have the same facial structure and everything. She couldn't have had them all that close together, and then your mind starts doing these connections between them and the first Spy Kids movie, and then you're thinking they're all pre-programmed robots, and when we enter nuclear war, then cockroaches will be the only things left on the planet.
Everything you said was correct. And on National One Up Day, these soccer moms have more on their minds than if Damien's shin guards are tight enough. They're gonna make the best stain casserole you've ever seen in your life. You know, Cheryl put some effort into her casserole. She put cheddar cheese in it. But, excuse me. Yolanda made a jalapeno casserole with 3 cheeses, Swiss, American, and cheddar, with a slight garnish of Fort Knox gold. In the event of Cheryl being one-upped, I've saved a spot for her and her casserole. During her time she will be spending here, she will have time to think about her casserole for next year, her comeback casserole. This, by the way,
This, by the way,
does not make Cheryl's casserole bad. See, on any other day, Cheryl's casserole would probably be more respected. So, one of the ideas I was planning on, so everyone would have a fabric marker. And let's say you got one up. You would put a little tally mark on the one-ups to the bad side of your shirt. One-ups to the good, like if you one-upped someone else. Let's say this is Cheryl's shirt, right? So, we were originally going to have people tie whiteboards around their necks. Then they could just use, you know, normal dry erase markers. But that's too complicated, so out with that idea. So, the main rules for National One Up Day is you can't do anything illegal, which are already the rules for everyday life. You can't say or do anything that's too close for comfort, like mock a dead relative. You can't cause bodily harm. Can't stab anyone in the eye with a pencil. Janet, you can't one-up somebody that is in the has-been one-upped corner. And the number 1 rule is you can't be salty! I can't stop you from being salty in your everyday life. I mean, maybe you're just a naturally salty person. But the saltiness that happens in your salty life can't be tied to the festivities of Nowd.
what's Nowd?
National One Up Day. It's an acronym. Let's just get out the rules. The anti-salt rule may be broken if someone breaks one of the rules. Aside from the anti-salt rule, because you can't be salty that someone else is salty, when the whole rule in the first place is that you can't be salty about anything or anyone being salty about anyone being salty. What are you doing?
How did you miss that? Oh, my eyes are up here. I'm sorry!
Missed again!
You did. Where's the pillow? I'm blind as a bat. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Dang it, now I'm gonna get the anger thrown at me. I'm sorry!
And now we should listen to the holidays theme, which is Caravan.
Why's that?
Because it sounds like the musicians are one-upping each other the whole time. It really gets me in the mood to one-up some casserole-making soccer mom.